Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? Well, what we're going to be talking about today is the craziness that's going on in Washington, D.C. right now as they are preparing for Inauguration Day. Or as Katie Hopkins likes to say, that the mentalists are back. So you're definitely going to need something strong to drink, either coffee or some iced tea with a lot of sugar in it, and definitely a snick snack. Here we go.
Because the mentalists are back amongst us. This is a feminist march against Trump. I'm just going to show you a gentleman here standing in the heiser in the freezing cold. The poison continues to spread. I don't think they said that about the jibby jabs and Fauci, but it's definitely Trump that's the poison. Okay, then there's numerous feminists, the feminazis 2.0, where the O stands for, oh my God, is that thing really a woman? I'm going to try and take you to some of them. They're joining the march. There's only about 3 people here, honestly. No one really gives a single poop. A lady is wearing a Kamala hat, which she just bought. Just trying to get to the crazy pussies. Here they are, hold on. They're back. They've modified the hats though. They're more pointy ears now. And I'm not entirely sure what the message is. They're doing that same thing they did last time when the women's protest march happened after, oh, it's falling on the snow. Trump got in last time. So they have people here talking about climate. Then some people are here because it's Martin Luther King and that shouldn't be allowed. And then there's the ones talking about their vaginas. And if there's one thing I don't want to know about, it's Kamala supporters' vaginas. And then there's loads of people also just selling merch stuff, because there's lots of money to be made at these sorts of things as well. Let me see. Bone spurs don't stop me from marching. Oh, I love these guys. And I'm pretending to love them, obviously. I don't. Why have you got to talk about your bone spurs just because you're going on a march? I'm going to get this gentleman's. The power of the people is much stronger than the people in power. And then this lady's here is a Canadian lady. She says, we're a little upset, I mean, I'd be upset if I was Canadian as well, to be honest. Never met a Canadian with a personality yet. Anyway, that's what's going on here, just up from the White House. As they get ready to do a little walk that no one really cares about, they don't seem to care about. And as far as I can see, mostly just white people. Oh, hold on, just Hitler was elected. Oh, I'm going to try and get her in. I'm not sure if it's a he or a she. They might identify as I can't tell. Hold on. I'm going to just show this lady's sign. Hitler was elected. Patriarchy is for ledge. So I'm just going there. That lady's sign. Or maybe a man. Or maybe someone that identifies as a teapot. Can't be certain. Okay, on we go to the White House. Let's find some Trump supporters, for God's sake.
Now, as we all know, that the protesters that we all so love and have come to know are in D.C., and they are doing what they do so well. They are defacing property along what would be Trump's parade route. Now, thousands of officers are in D.C. for the inauguration, but these degenerates, gotta love them, are still allowed to get away with vandalism. They sure are. Now, like I said, it has begun. Dun, dun, dun. And the deep state foot soldiers have begun to organize and protest in D.C. Now, this was to be expected. No one can say, oh, I'm shocked, because you can't be shocked. So here's my advice. Do not engage. I repeat, do not engage. Better yet, don't even put yourself in this situation. the crowd will grow, they will become violent, and where you will then have no choice but to defend yourself. This is what they want, so be smart about it. And we haven't come this far, okay, ladies and gentlemen, to be stupid in the end, to give them what they want. Oh, nay, nay. So just sit your tiny heinies at home on the couch and watch everything unfold right here. Yes? So, from boots on the ground in Washington, D.C., after walking around and speaking to a bunch of people, this woman believes that the real reason 47's inauguration is being moved inside is for his safety. And I have to agree.
The degree of swamp that still exists here in Washington, D.C. is quite mind-boggling. I saw reports just a few minutes ago that there are multiple police departments here in the city who refuse to help secure President Trump's inauguration. I also received an email that if you are a confirmed ticket holder for President Trump's inauguration, that your tickets are now memorabilia, because there will be no viewing outside the Capitol because all ceremony will be done inside. They are citing that it's because of the cold, but I personally believe it has a lot more to do with security concerns. As I have been walking the city, I was at the Capitol earlier, I've been praying over the grounds. I've been praying for President Trump and for all of the proceedings that are going forth. I've also been praying for every single person who's coming in. Protection, divine protection overall. And that every single plot shall be exposed. Any Haman that has conspired against President Trump, his administration, or our nation will be exposed and hang on their own gallows. With the wind that's a bit stormy, we know that regular birds cannot fly because of the pressure, but eagles use the pressure of the storm to propel them higher. This is the time that we shall mount up on wings like eagles. We shall run and not grow weary, and walk and not faint. Many have been prepared for such a time as this, and we just need to keep standing and believing for God's fullness in the earth. God bless you guys.
And before I go, protesters, yes, are next to the Lincoln Memorial. And why? Are they planning for an insurrection? Probably. Ciao.
There's symbolism right now. We need to organize. We need to get information. That's what DC, Free DC is doing.